Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and today we are going to start with the factorial of a number using for loop. So आज मैं आपको C programming का प्रोग्राम बताऊंगी जिसमें हम factorial find करेंगे of a number and we will be doing this using for loop. So I think आपको factorial का मतलब पता होगा सबको, but if you don't know, so what is factorial? So let's say अगर आपको एक n नंबर का factorial find करना है, so how you will be doing that? n into n minus 1. So we will multiply that number with all the numbers till we are not with all the previous number जब तक हमारे पास 1 नहीं आ जाता. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे मुझे एक 5 नंबर का मान लीजिए फैक्टोरियल फाइंड करना है. सो मैं 5 का फैक्टोरियल कैसे फाइंड कर पाऊंगी? तो आई हैव टू डू लाइक दिस. कैसे करना है? 5 इंटू 5 माइनस 1, सो इट विल बी 4. अब 4 को आगे मल्टीप्लाई करना है 4 इंटू 4 माइनस 1, तो ये 3 हो जाएगा. 3 को आगे 3 विल बी दी n, 3 मेरा n बन जाएगा. नाउ 3 इंटू 3 माइनस 1, सो ये 2 हो जाएगा. 2 इंटू 2 माइनस 1, अब मेरे पास क्या बचेगा? 1. तो मेरे पास 1 आ गया. तो बस अभी तक वट एवर द आंसर आई गेट आई हैव टू स्टॉप इट हियर. सो फैक्टोरियल ऑफ 5 कैसे होगा? 5 इंटू 4 20. अब 20 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 20 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3, देन मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 and then multiply by 1. So 20 into 3 will become 60. 60 को multiply करना है आप 2 से. So 60 into 2 it will be, and then इसको multiply करना है 1 से. So 60 into 2 will become what? It will become 120. Now 120 multiply by 1. So in total, in last मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा? The factorial of number 5 will be 120. सिमिलरली आपको किसी भी नंबर का फैक्टोरियल फाइंड करना है, विच एवर नंबर्स फैक्टोरियल यू वांट टू फाइंड. सो हाउ यू विल बी डूइंग? लेट्स से आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट द फैक्टोरियल ऑफ 6. सो यू विल राइट लाइक 6 फैक्टोरियल इज इक्वल्स टू 6 मल्टीप्लाई 5 मल्टीप्लाई 4 मल्टीप्लाई 3 मल्टीप्लाई 2 मल्टीप्लाई 1. तो आप ऐसे जो भी इसका प्रोडक्ट आएगा 6 इंटू 5 इंटू 4 इंटू 3 इंटू 2 इंटू 1, तो दैट विल बी द फैक्टोरियल ऑफ दैट 6. सो आई टोल्ड यू दैट इट इज n इंटू n माइनस 1. नाउ इफ आई वांट टू मेक अ प्रोग्राम फॉर दिस, ये तो हो गया लॉजिक की बात. अगर हमें इसका प्रोग्राम बनाना है एंड दैट टू यूजिंग अ सी प्रोग्रामिंग, हाउ कैन वी डू दैट? सो लेट्स विल डिस्कस दैट टुडे. हाउ कैन वी क्रिएट अ प्रोग्राम? सो आई जस्ट कमेंट दिस line. So the first line of the program will be header files. So I'll write hash include cludestdio dot h. So I require only one header file. I need only stdio.h. As you know, stdio stands for standard input output header file. So it includes the definition of standard input output functions in C, जो कि है हमारे पास printf and scanf. So that's why I am using this. उसके बाद I need to write here int main function, the main function, because the execution of the program will always start from the main function. तो main function लिख दिया. अब whatever the code that we want to write, that should be written inside this main function. तो वो मुझे इसी के अंदर लिखना है. So the very first thing that I require is variable declaration. So let's I'll take a variable n. I'll ask the user to tell me a number जिसका मुझे factorial find करना है. So that number is n. Then I'll use here loop variable I, and after this I will store the factorial of a number in some variable. So let's suppose I write this variable as f and I initialize it with 1, so that it should not have a 0 value by default. क्योंकि 1 तो होना ही चाहिए. factorial of 1 number should be 1. Will not use it as 0. ठीक है. So this is my variable declaration done. Then I'll write this line printf double quotes enter a number whose factorial you want. Number whose factorial you want to calculate. Simply backslash n, then double quotes close, semicolon close. So after reading this line, user will enter the number. So for taking the input of the number, I am writing scanf %d comma ampersand the n, because in this n variable I am taking the number. So this is the syntax of scanf. So मेरे पास number आ गया. Now what next step I need to do here? Next step is I want to apply the logic for the calculation of factorial. So for that I am going to use a for loop. and I variable, I'll start from 1 and I'll keep on multiplying till I'm not reaching that number. So हम पीछे से शुरू नहीं करेंगे, हम 1 से शुरू करेंगे. We'll go 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. If I want to calculate the number factorial of 5, so I'll start from 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So we'll go from 1 till that number. Fine. Semicolon. Condition part will be I less than equals to n. जब तक my I will not reach till n number. n is what? n जिसका मुझे क्या factorial find करना है. n is the number whose factorial I want to find. Then semicolon, and after one iteration, after one is I starts from 1, I want to update it. I want it should become 2, then next time 3, then next time 4, till it's not reaching this number. So inside this body, I want to calculate the multiplication of that number and store it in one number. So I write here f is equals to f multiply by I. So compiler will take the value of f as 1 and multiply it with 1. So factorial of 1 will be 1. So it gets stored in f. Then next time I will become 2 because we are doing updation. I will become 2, but f is 1. 1 into 2 factorial of 2 is 2. Then 1 into 2 into 3 factorial of 3 will become 6. Then 6 into 4 factorial of 4 will become 24. Then 24 into 5 it becomes 120. So factorial of 5 will be 120. And if you want to calculate factorial of 6 into 120 and keep on multiplying if you want to calculate the factorial of further number. So I have written that thing. So after writing that, I have written semicolon and close my for loop. So then I am writing printf. I'll write the statement printf \n so that it should be printed from the new line. The factorial equals to %d. Factorial is equals to %d, and I'll write here double quotes close करने के बाद I'll write here the variable in which the value of factorial is stored. So where the value factorial is stored? In f variable. So I'll write here is f semicolon. So factorial will be printed. So now I am done with the code. So I'll just close this main function. So my code is done. So I'll just click on the compile and run button. Once I clicked on compile and run button, you see the output screen has appeared and it is asking me enter a number whose factorial you want. So let's suppose I enter the factorial of 5. So it shows me factorial is equals to 120. Now आप ऐसे करके किसी भी number का factorial calculate कर सकते हो. Now if I enter factorial of 6, it shows me 720. I want to calculate the factorial of 7, so I'll write 7. It shows me 5040. So likewise आप किसी भी number का factorial ऐसे find कर सकते हो. Now I'll show you one more thing. See, अगर आप ये printf statement for loop के बाहर लिखते हो, if you are writing this printf statement outside the for loop, तो ये printf तभी print होगा when all this for loop is completed and factorial is being calculated. But अगर आप इसको factorial वाला printf statement को for loop के अंदर लिखते हो, if you write it inside the for loop, what will happen? After one iteration, एक iteration के बाद it will keep on printing. So I'll just show you. It will show you the first the factorial of 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 until the number जो आपने enter करा हुआ है. So let's say execute it again and I'll enter the number as 5. So it shows me factorial is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So at last I got the factorial of 5. Now अगर आप चाहते भी हो कि it shows whose factorial it is, so you can make changes in the printf. So you can write factorial of %d is equals to %d. Now whose factorial it is? Factorial of 1, 2, 3, 4 till the number. So that is being stored in I because we are iterating the value of I. So it will show you here what? It will show you the factorial of all the numbers below it till the number you want to calculate factorial. So मुझे 7 तक number के सारे factorials देखने हैं. So this thing will help me. So it shows me factorial of 1 is 1, factorial of 2 is 2, Factorial of 3 is 6, factorial of 4 is 24, 5 is 120, factorial of 6 is 720, factorial of 7 is 5040. So likewise, you can calculate the factorial of any number entered by the user. So I hope this program is clear to all of you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks a lot, guys.